Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. Back out into the poison again. Yay. But first, we probably don't need quite this much water on us. Let's put some of that away here. Let's have these stews that aren't going to help a huge amount. That's alright. Got our teleport ready. Set up another one of those. Great. And how many more vault cores do we have? 3 still? That's alright for now. We'll be able to get more from all the other vaults. There's also the whole vault over here we could also check out. But for now, I think we just want to kind of get up to this castle area. We're looking for some sap or something. And also just more of the blight wood and all that. The stuff that we can get here. Eat the poison slower stew. Let's help a little bit. Start looking around. Well, not extra poison. Way down by the poison swamp. That checks out. Okay. Get up to the castle from there. Oh, from above. That also makes sense. Just the whole area is entirely poison here. Let's make ourselves immune. Looking around for the roots that we can chop. And things to fight. And all that. Stuff to pick up. We can't spend a huge amount of time out here, though. Well, with the whole poison business. We only have so many of the potions, currently. It'll be a process to get more of those right now. What we can. We'll whip some rats into submission. I'm sure across here is going to be a lot of great stuff. Some guys over there. Block that rat. This area here is also technically in the zone. These guys could have the sound. Welcome, Berserker. Get parried. What else we got in this camp? We got an archer over there and a shaman. And sneak up on the shaman, that'd be great. Shaman, druid, whatever they are. Not something we want. That's what they are. Come on. And the last one is a thing. Block him. What are you doing? Out of here. Alright. Got some treasure. Already have that. Plan for another trophy thing. Cooking potion. Yeah. It's not sap, but something. Also the question of what the sap is exactly going to look like. It's on something. Just a little ruins over here. Regular stone boulders. Not had much luck with getting more of the wood pieces so far. Probably just only on the actual trees. That's okay. That plant in... Yep, there it is. Okay. Well, let's make our way this way. If we can. Bridge repaired. I'm good. This could be a good spot. We're setting up another checkpoint here. It's a convenient location. There you go. There's a lot of guys here. That did not go quite according to plan. Let's go buff up his friends. Yep. That's another one. They're out of stamina. That's not great. Archer up above. And you. Archer missed. Shame. Clearing it out here. My goodness. A little bit of time left on the poison here. Whoops. Very good. Need another fortifying stew here, as we can make the potion timer last a little bit longer. It's at least something. Have some more plants. Unfortunately, I don't think these are any of the ones we need for making the anti-poisons, which would be convenient. Okay. Maybe it's not poisonous in here. We don't have the poison bar building up. That's pretty good. I'll gladly take that. Nice. It's a very big tree. Okay, roots I can chop. I'll take some roots I can chop. And an onion. Dragon. Bloodwood sap. Log an X. I can do log an X. Give me that sap. This is what I'm looking for. Bloodwood sap. Alright. Edit. Got a rat back here. There are multiple rats back here. Got some rat stuff. Always a good time. Okay. So looking around here. Anybody else? Probably grabbed a lot of their attention. But it's going around fighting everything. Being unnecessarily risky here. Get parried. Block. That's them. I got any other treasures up here? I'll take more treasure. Always up for some more treasure. Or just like logs. Logs would also be good. There's like a pile of logs here. Can I just take these? Yeah. Free onions though. Counts for something. Okay. Up inside of here. More guys. There's a rat over there. It's not really a guy or anything, but sure. Some more bits. Outside rat aggro on us or something? Sounds like it. Go fox. More rats. You guys like night spawns or something? Potentially. I can complain about it. Huh? Oh, cleared out the entire area here. Well, there can be rats, I suppose. There you go. Okay, another one. That's one way to get some swamp here. So not a good way, but one way. Right, this tree not gonna have any whipping shot. There's another chunk of this. Perhaps I might want more of these. Let's see if a big jump works. About the same. Bonus sap. Guess I want to call the dragon multiple times. Yeah, depends what the loot is, I guess. Jump, jump, jump. There you go. We can come back here if we want to. Can we get to this one? Yes, we can. Perfect. Hardy little bits, these. That's alright. And they don't stack either. Interesting. Good to know. Oh, it's even more up higher. I think we're fine for now. Okay. I do still kind of want to get more of the wood here. I think we used all of it. Last endeavors. What's we got in here? Nothing? Sap. Wanted to make some kind of better bow here. Blightwood short bow. Need 8 pieces of the blightwood. It's getting kind of nighttime. Let's head back. Sleep. See how far we can go before it becomes poisonous again. Over here. Now it's poisonous. It's also going up really quickly. It was just the rats. Get off me. We're dying of poison. Rude. Rude. Lodestone. Back over here. And we're dead. That's not gonna count as us coming over here, is it? Could have drank the anti-poison potion. That's fine. Didn't really need to. Sleep. Leave me alone. That. Later. Repair that somewhat. We don't really need to go back right now. Eat our stew here. Out for adventure. Okay. So we need to get down to the trees, essentially. Is it poisonous here yet? Poisonous here. Okay. So looking for the choppable roots. And all that. Not very much in the way of this special fancy wood to be collected. This part that can be chopped? It looks kind of different, but I don't think it actually is. Ah. Right. Anti-poison. It's actually working. It's in between there, if it's available. So, you know, look at all the trees. Essentially. Regular. Like a different color, if it's gonna work. From there. It's all root bits. There's all the trees around here. It's gonna be anywhere. It should be around here somewhere. Almost looks like different colors, but kind of not. Is that just the stone boulder? Yeah. We can chop higher up. Gotta be something. So we just found the roots. Only a few of the trees. Any other pieces of this camp? Not that I've seen so far. Alright. So as we run off to some other trees then. Got a rat chasing us, that's fine. This one. Already up this way. Yep. Right. Further back we go then. I'm gonna run through a whole area of these guys. Even back yet? This poison thing. This place is a mess. It really is. Any more swamp weed also? Look in the swamp parts. Picking up what we can. Don't really need more silver or gold right now either. Not too worried about that. There's a death hole. Lovely. And these. Some more of their poison plant bulbs, I guess. They just drop ash logs. But that's if they dropped the more fancy logs from here. Would make sense. There's another one. Locked. You're dead. Right. Any wood at all? Any wood at all? The rat. It's not the same thing. Fun fact. Got some onions. Yay. This gold ore is depleted here still. Hasn't been too long, so I guess that's fine. And more bits. Over here towards the front of the area again. Look at all these onions. That's the real treasure. Got a cooking level for all our onion picking. Fantastic. Okay. More trees to check. There's some more. Bloodstained page. My wound is a lethal one, so I leave this message as a last letter to my siblings in arms. Proud to be one of the wild knights, chosen by Gothics to defend people from nature and nature from people. I'm a guardian between two worlds, and it fills me with pride. What I encountered just a few days prior was not from either world. It was a monster, a demon. Blade-like talons, where arms should be, and it arrived in a flash of purple lightning. I'm trying to read in future grants. Very rude. Purple lightning. Its chitinous hide repelled my blade. My spells caused no sign of flinching. Found it in the fog as I wandered that poisonous swamp, searching for a fugitive. I found the criminal just as his bloodied torso slipped in that wicked maw. The universe has its own sense of justice. If it hadn't fed, I'm sure I wouldn't be here. It was sated, slower than it could have been, giving me a chance, barely. Plunged one of those wicked pincers through my stomach, and I narrowly escaped from my life, what's left of it. Pray my siblings do not find it. The Abyssal Demon. And we saw that down in here, too. I don't know if we want to mess with that. You would. I just need to make a lower level bow at this rate. Having no such luck. I mean, having a better bow to fight the demon would also be good. There it is. Oh, there's a piece of wood. If you could just go away, that'd be great. Would appreciate it. Max out. Sneak my way over this way. Very safe. Very cool. To Blightwood. Amazing. I think we need like 6 more though. There's a lot more Blightwood near the demon. See where it is. I guess this is a weapon. Leaves a lot to be desired. Range is one of the biggest wins of the Abyssal Whip here. There's more roots. We're just careful here. Or we're just very greedy. Also an option. Look at all this. Here's the spot. This is where we want to be. Yoink, yoink. Where's the demon? Where's it at? It's over there. Wood. There's more right there over by the demon. Might even be a stronger version or something. Oh, don't you come over this way. No, no. You can tell it's a bad time when the music starts. It's time to leave. Jump it. Get on the. What are you doing? It really knocked me off of the teleport spot, huh? Best teleport because it's right next to those guys, but you know, working with what we got. What we've got is a need for additional ward stones. But, you know, one thing at a time. Kevin, get out of here. Anyways, managed to get 14 Blightwood. That's a good start. Poisonous plant bulbs for potions. Put some various things away. Potions, potions, for potions. It says it's 4 potions, but I don't think there is actually a potion for it just yet. That's alright though. So we got 7 more weak antidote potions. Okay. So we have to put away sacks. Go. Couple bits of essence. Get some toxicity from all of the ward stones we used. Let's see if we crossed that line or anything previously. Wouldn't be too surprised if we did. And one more. There you go. Get some food here. And onions. Some party stews. These here. There. It's kind of a full box now, unfortunately. We can fix that. Move some of these to other places. Specifically the wood, I guess. Wood can go in here. Quest items, I guess. Yeah. Those. Comes the stews. I don't technically need the stews as stews right now. Scrap, hide, scraps. Get some stuff out of that. Alright. So that. I don't think we need a teleport right now. Put that away. But what do we need to make this better bow. Thinking just the Blightwood short bow. This is Hunter's stag bow. Does do more damage. Takes a lot of antlers though. There's also this Wild Scout's short bow. 26 time. Range draw time reduction small. This also has range draw time reduction small. But plus 10% draw time. Up. Down. 43 damage. 41 damage. Short bow's probably quicker though. What do we need for that? Some swamp thread, an iron bar, jade, and vault shards. Would be iron. I have some. Yep. Got some swamp thread over here. Vault shards and jades. Yep. I have a huge number of these vault shards. That's alright. Just need to fight more vault guys, I guess. Okay. And we still don't even have enough Blightwood for the longbow anyways. Short bows are fine. Okay. 4.1 times arrow damage instead of 1.9 times. That's pretty good. Craft that. A better bow. Okay. Then do we want to make some arrows? We could probably make some arrows. Okay, all this bronze here. Slightly better arrows. Be something. We can always go get more bronze too. It's not really a huge deal. There's some stone arrows here. Is that over here? Arrows. There they are. Bronze arrows. Needs oak logs and feathers. I don't think we have too many oak logs specifically. You go chop more of those if we wanted to. Encumbered. Let's make the bronze arrows anyways. We're good for the boss fights at least here. How much damage does this do? 14 instead of 11. Some stuff right here. Got the Blightwood. I'm gonna go chop a few more oak. So it makes a couple more arrows here. Might be a wise choice. That away. This is leather. And this box, this box. Go chop a big old tree. Big old trees are here. There's one. Axe. I guess we could just use axe roll protection. We'll splinter it at least. That'd be great. Sometimes it's good that the falling trees don't hurt you. My goodness. Okay. Over encumbered, that's fine. They're just very heavy logs, it seems. Okay. This is all the bars. That's the most of the heaviness here. Yeah. Make a good number of arrows here for this fight. The real question is going to be if we can get a kind of pseudo safe spot like we did the other time. That'd be nice. Okay. We don't need to make all the arrows either. Just a couple would be good. 200. There we go. And we still have a whole pile of bronze. That's also still just fine. We'll put the other arrows in storage for now. Take those out when we're not fighting a boss with them. For now, the bronze arrows will do nicely. Also don't think we really want to fight the demon at night, since we can't see anything. We got enough problems with the poison and everything down there. make additional problems for ourselves. Huh. Ash, short bow, tired. Of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be? In. We don't need the hearty stew or this onion. This is a fried onion. That's food. We got all these vegetable soups. That's fine. Okay. Guess we kind of want the range armor if we're going to be potentially ranging. What would it take to make some of that? Dark Mage. Studded leather. Needs a couple iron, a couple of the padded cloths, some hard leather, vault shards. Quite a few of the hard leather. Like 20. Iron bars. Don't have enough iron bars either. Maybe we just go in there first time trying with melee. Just to see how it looks. I'm sure it's not a good choice, but, you know. Dodging around, having a good time. And if we can't get it stuck on something, it's kind of our only option, really. Just gotta run away from those guys first. Healing potion, or poison potion. Alright, demon. That's stunned. Oh, you're nothing. Who needs an upgrade? Hey, we got some hard leather. How nice. How convenient. How friendly. Alright. Well, that was easy. Got some monstrous fangs. And creating deadly weaponry. Another abyssal spine. Cool. Well, that's that then. Any more swampweed? That's swampweed? Yes. We need swampweed for anything? Yeah. Good to have it, though. We might as well run around picking stuff up while we can here, because we have the anti-poison going. Any more bits of wood to pick up here? Totally will. I don't know if we need this for more things, but we have it, so might as well. So I can beat up this rat with an axe. Let's gotta get up close. Perfect. Very necessary things we do. There's just a ton of the wood right around the demon here. Guarding the resources, I suppose. Or something. We managed to find at least a few of these in other spots. That allowed us to make the pickaxe or something. Oh, that was nice. Now there's just a ton of it. It's quickly gone from a rare resource to something we just have piles of. Neat. Huh. Some here. There's some over here. Also got some ground plants. Always a good time. Got a decent jump. Light wood. If we can make anything out of Blightwood. Probably not. That's okay. It's a whole big cliff here. There's a rat. X. I got a little bit more time here. I keep harvesting. Now there's Blightwood just everywhere. Maybe the demon was just sucking up all the blight. Now it's free. Rude. Rude. Rat. Alright. Let's also see if there's anything else on this road here that we kind of avoided due to the demon. Yeah, this whip is really good. It's all working out. There's a little area here. Bit of a ruin. Nothing in it. Alright. Anti-poison is about to go. Got this stew here. Touch me, rat. Oh, it's still building up, though. Ah. We'll be fine. Minus 4 health per second. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Poison damage. Surely that counts as spawning in Delborn over here. Surely. No? Lame. It's a system. It's a system. Forward. Got 10 hard leather here. Guess we don't need to really make the new range armor if we're not going to use it right now. That's alright. Over here. Hardy plant found in swamps. Yep. Guess that's for the swamp. Thread. Listen to that. Monstrous Fang. Is that needed for the whip? No, it wasn't. Monstrous Fang. I don't know if we even got that from the previous one. At any rate, there's more abyssal ashes too. Whatever that's for. Yeah. That's something. We'll store these bronze arrows away until we more need them. We didn't end up using or needing them for the other thing. That's fine. Some meat away. The fur away. The hide scraps away. Okay. Should probably repair the whip here too. Be a smart plan. Anything else we need to repair? Not really. Definitely gets the brunt of the durability damage here, that's for sure. we go. Oh, this way. Pretty effective. Come on. Stone. Effectful. Food, we got water. Should probably go and just grab some free vault cores again quick. Because it's easy. It's good to happen. If these didn't respawn, it'd be a very different situation. There's a single looting of these is not a lot. Some more vault shards there too. It also helps. Weak focus arson potion. More XP and stuff. That's nice. We're just gonna go for the easily gotten vault cores here. Yoink. I just love all the extra scrolls we just have thrown on the ground. They never go away, it seems. So, eventually there's just gonna be just heaps of scrolls all over the ground everywhere. It's definitely a system. It's definitely a system. Okay. Outside. Waiting. Let's teleport to the other vault. There's really only one easily gotten vault for here. Just over into the boss room. More rats. It's also fun. Here's treasure. Oh, level 1 rats. Didn't stand a chance. Didn't even respawn with their boss or anything. Wild. Take a free health potion too. Not that we remember to use those too often, but it's nice to have. Okay. Yeah, we got room for more. Head to another vault. 3. How much more runes do we have? Enough. Let's see if this one is open too. Let's run in, grab something, run back out. Some guys in here. There's a vault core there. Let's just run for this vault core. Perfect. Goodbye. Although we could fight them for more vault shards and stuff, I guess. Either way. 40. Over to this vault. It's nice to collect. This one does take a little bit more. So it starts with this whole part. You definitely feel the different levels of enemies. They are weaker, the lower level ones, obviously. There. Okay. Well, that's good enough for me. We definitely don't want to get encumbered. That'd be unfortunate. Trying to run away very, very slowly. Probably not go too well. Alright. I'd call that a success. Got a whole bunch of the stuff we wanted. Very good. levitate for a little bit. Suppose in situations where we are about to die, we really don't have much value of trying to teleport out. Because it's just going to use some law runes and then pop us back where we previously were. Have to go get the grave and then come back again. See if there's any actual problems with just letting ourselves die sometimes. No matter. Potions. Make a couple ward stones. Nope. 7's probably fine. Unless we're off doing crazy stuff. Okay. Yeah, 8 vault cores is pretty good. One of those. Probably need to go make some more teleports here. Stone. 32. Got a good chunk of stone now again. It's also nice. We still have not found anima-infused bark or whatever. A little low on essence here. Could just go around mining some essence if we really wanted to. Or if we really need to, also. Oh. So now, a few other things we need. We need wild anima to make the anti-dragon shield, which would be very helpful. Should have everything else here. Wild anima for this also. Not required for the whip, nicely. Okay. This is silver bars for these. I guess that's what silver can use for the magic stuff there, I guess. At least slightly. Dark mage set. Magical. Pair that up with the staff of light here. Could be something. And work with the different styles a little bit also. But for now, I think we just need to back on the map here. Look around here for the other piece, and also around somewhere for that. There's also this vault in the swamp. Could also check out. Maybe before we go up to the highlands again. Get some more vault shards. Maybe some other stuff. Vault cores. Always good. And it didn't look like it was poisonous in there, so we've at least got that going for us. Next time. Goodbye.